Hey guys, welcome back to another amazing episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. Making sure I've got everything right on my end here. So we'll continue off where we left off yesterday. Alrighty. Hello, Sasha. Resident Doggo, #1. And, wait, get out of there. That's where all my cords are, you dumb bitch. Resident Doggo, #2. Okay. That's right, I jumped on the back of that tall neck and it showed a bunch of info. I am here. Supply cache right there. There's also one over there. Guess we check this one first. It's right here.
The Brave Trail. Should be a cache of Dreamwell up there. I'll find a use for you.
Here we are.
No Dream Willow. Just a few shards.
The health here.
Save these for the trail.
It's quite the jump that Aloy has.
I'll tuck that away. Might be a cache of dream willow along that brave trail.
Okay. How to get up there? Yep.
Strange. Looks like someone stocked all the dream willow in these caches for shards. There's no dream willow in these caches. Feel want to know.
Let's try that one again.
Good for an old remedy.
Strange. Guess let's see if you're coming from there. It's just like an old shack. Oh no, it's man.
This is a hunting grounds, right? What do you do here exactly?
You bear the mark of a seeker. I've heard of those, but never seen one. You have the matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Carja. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young hunters with trials at places like these. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see? Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the matriarchs.
Tell me about the trials.
The Hunter's Lodge hosts hunting ground trials throughout the world, each offering hunters a chance to test their skills.
What do I get for completing them?
Pride in accomplishment, as well as marks, depending on how well you fare. Here, we offer the tools trials.
What kind of tools?
Hunting isn't just about your bow. It's about using everything available to you, even your surroundings. You'll see once you start taking the trials.
You're not supposed to be here, are you?
Damn it, Doggo.
No. My friend and I left the sacred land and returned. The matriarchs wouldn't approve, to say the least. We're hunters at heart. Left because we wanted to find new herds and new machines. That's why the Hunter's Lodge appealed to us. But the Carja wouldn't have us if they knew we were Nora, so we wore Carja clothes when we brought our marks to them. After a while, it felt like we were caught between worlds. Not quite Carja, not quite Nora. We started to miss home. So we came back and set up our own hunting grounds.
You think it'll work? Staying here without the matriarch's permission?
I'm not sure. but we don't believe in their rules. There's a big world out there, and ignoring it doesn't help anyone. Which tools trial would you like to try? I'll explain how it works.
Okay.
Take your pick.
I'll do parts alone.
Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers. I like that one. Slide down a rope and I'll start.
It's probably this one. But that's just a wee bit loud. That one. Turn that down just a little bit. Yikes. A little bit loud. We'll bump it down just a wee bit more. I don't think I did good at all for the trial.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here. Hardy little plant. You'll help. turning west.
Nice. That gets you extra blaze. That's good.
These will keep.
So by the sounds of it, the trials are like just to work you with skills.
First time out, and that's how you do it. Here's a half sum. Go a little faster next time, and you'll earn a full sum.
I should go.
Come back.
Oh, level 11.
Looking forward to another run. Test your skill with... Can't wait.
They're scanning for me. This is it.
I'm just confused as to where they all ran off.
Can stop tensing up.
Might leave this one for now. Just not really feeling like the challenge kind of guy right now. There's some runes there. So I might check those out.
I wonder what's dead.
Death. That was fantastic. I didn't mean to jump down. I wanted to get close enough to see if there was like a rappel point.
I wonder what's down here. Metal flowers. Huh. Well, why not? This isn't a cave. It's a room. I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time. Armor. From the age of the old ones. But how do I get to it? Red light. I haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. These devices are missing power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work. There, fits. I just need to slot in one more.
Ah. Dang. Oh well. Heading back to doing that quest that I was just doing.
She survived after all.
Oh, my eyes are stinging. Sorry, guys. What weapons does he have now? Shadow Sling. Okay. I can make a better bow. Oh fuck, that's the bow I already had. Grab this. There she is. I walked past her as I entered town.
You're back.
I've already been to those stashes. All I found was a few shards.
That's strange. Who would have taken the Dream Willow? It's possible that Jun has gathered more. You could ask him, if you're willing to make the journey.
You say someone named Jun might have some Dream Willow?
Yes. He may be a recluse, but he helps the tribe by picking herbs and brewing medicines. The problem is that he lives west of Mother's Crown, and the machines in that region are troublesome.
What sort of machines?
Scrappers. And sawtooths. It's quite dangerous.
You said that you wanted to be strong, like me.
So sawtooths are gonna be fun.
Take it you know who I am?
I do. I know a lot
But-
of people didn't want you in the Proving.
I think we can do it.
If you hadn't been there, everyone would have died. Shows how much we know. The very person we needed was someone the tribe never wanted. I wish I could borrow some of your courage now. For him.
You don't need to borrow what you already have.
I hope you're right.
I'll be on my way.
Goodbye.
Okay. He really is a fucking recluse. Hiding all the way up in the West Mountains. Actually. Can I trade the trader for health potions? He's not exactly a good bargain hunter.
Can you see beyond your sacred domain?
I said I'd meet Marlon Sun near Red Echoes. Easier when I was a kid.
Empire's over that way. West is this way. See, my worry is the S in Sabertooths. Okay, Aloy, now what?
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Maybe I should put something. Stealth weave. I haven't seen a one of the bad guys yet. One of the strong robots yet. Ooh, sorry.
Help! I'm locked in! Someone! Anyone! Please!
Nutritious.
Help! Is someone there? Oh, Mother be praised. I thought I'd never be freed.
What happened?
A gang of outcasts, that's what. They burst in, stole my dream willow, and left me to die.
Why would outcasts steal your dream willow?
Why? Because it's the most valuable herb I gather, of course. Miserable thieves.
They took nothing else?
No. Mark my words. They have struck a deal with outsiders. It's shards they're after, and they'll kill to get it.
A gang of outcasts?
Yes, a gang. The door crashed open. I didn't stand a chance. They grabbed my dream willow and left me for dead.
Which way did the outcasts go?
Up the mountain, I think. You might catch them if you hurry. Whatever you do, don't let their shabby looks fool you. They'll kill you as soon as look at you. Oh, I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, you could stop talking for a start. The outcasts must have... Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Help me up! Got it! Hit it again! I'm out of arrows!
The outcasts that took the dream willow, and they're in trouble.
shit.
Good shot! Yes!
Okay.
Finish it!
You have our thanks, if the gratitude of outcasts means anything to you.
It does.
You not only save us, but speak to us.
The matriarchs cast me out at birth. The laws of the Nora don't mean much to me.
And you're that girl whose mother never claimed her. But an outcast no longer.
No, a seeker, in fact. Looking for Dreamwillow.
That could be a problem.
What crimes did you and the others commit?
I beat a man who stole my kill. It was my wrong. The others stole, broke custom, or trespassed among the bones of the metal world. No murderers here, if that's what you're asking.
Why did you take the Dreamwillow?
Because we have wounded. Why else would we take it? Something terrible has happened to the tribe. The Braves offer no protection. The machines are angry, and bandits infest the sacred land and prey upon us. Why else would outcasts break custom and band together, but that we have no choice? Even so, we did not steal. We left shards in the stashes and tried to pay John. But of course he would not speak to us.
Jun said you roughed him up.
He was too busy cringing to know what happened. The man's a coward. We made sure not to hurt him. Not that he seemed to notice.
There are others who need Dreamwillow. You can't have all of it.
You asking or demanding?
Talking. One person to another.
I see. Perhaps we have more than we need. After everything that happened, we were afraid. We took all we could find. Here, I'll keep a portion, but the rest, may it find its way to those who need it.
I'll see that it does. In the meantime, stay safe. And stick together.
What do we get here? Got a Watcher heart, that's good. Cool. I'm glad that was a peaceful solution.
Look out below! Here's the Dreamwillow. Take it to Fia and Mother's Rise. There are wounded Braves there who need it badly.
I will. But what became of the outcasts? Did those wretches pay for their crimes? Ganging up together, speaking to each other, and to us. I hope you showed them no mercy.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Should I?
I was raised as an outcast in the mountains above Mother's Heart.
The motherless girl. If I'd known, I never would have spoken to you.
It's funny how you hate outcasts so much, Jen. Living out here all alone, you're practically one yourself.
I happily keep my own company.
Good for you, since I don't exactly see anyone beating down the door to spend time with you. Except outcasts in need of Dream Willow, that is. I'm done here. Make sure that Fia gets that Dream Willow, or I'll be back.
Get fucked, you dickhead. Alright, we can rappel down from here. Alright, let's take a look at the map. What is, go to Red Echoes, hold on. Bandit camp down the bottom of the mountain, so we'll go investigate that. Oh, ancient debris. Okay.
This grapes. And one of these.
Alright, if I can make cushions now.
This one and I just need a moment longer to reflect on all we've been through.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Got the Groza as well. Got the Groza. I feel like I'm about to get run down by something. Okay.
We'll see each other again.
Oh, now I need to go all the way over here. Okay. Like his house? Or...
I need this.
Can't go in.
Farrell spoke of a bandit camp and some metal ruins. That must be the place there. Best keep an eye out around here.
Vessel. The correct embedded vessel of the once the old ones. Shows a curious flying machine. Ancient vessels can be traded in Meridian for valuable. It's a mug.
I'm glad you came.
You're glad. Why?
Call it a shared interest. And call me Nil. Look there, those old rocks. A bandit clan squats on them. Disturb the rocks and they'll come wriggling out. Worms that they are.
Bandits. Why have they come here?
The Nora are in trouble. Rumors spread like blood. With no braves to guard the border, killers hungry for sport slip right through. My partner and I shadowed these scum for days. Good tracker, but he went on ahead without me. We talked about this kind of behavior. Still, I understand. Leave it too long, your fingers itch for the bowstring. Say, how about you and I work together? Kill them all.
I don't know you, and I have no reason to trust you.
Trust is a rare egg to find, isn't it? I'm just a traveler, with a bow, concerned about the state of these lands, and a missing partner.
I don't think you're just anything at all.
Let me put it another way. Are you a bandit?
Of course not.
Then you have nothing to fear from me.
All right. Someone has to stop them from hurting others.
And we will. We'll stop them from doing anything. Save screen for a while. Go ahead and take the lead. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of. That's the alarm. Let them sound it and more will come running. It's a gift. And if you're the heroic kind who needs a little extra, there's the captives.
It's a bit like Far Cry.
There's the alarm. Better keep an eye on it.
Shooting! Stay Wouldn't want to be you, fool! Let's...
Oh fuck.
You're dead! Take her down! I'm gonna cut you to Take the fight to them, you miserable...
Haven't you got anything better to do?
You're dead! Dead! Here!
I don't think that's breaking anytime soon.
There's people in these cages.
Damn you all!
Hmm.
I'm gonna get you out. Hold on. I'll get you out.
Look what I found! Search it off, I win! Got it located!
Don't mind me.
Gotta get rid of more resource. That's some good loot there. I just need to kill the remaining bandits.
What's that?
am.
That's pretty good. I like that you did the whole like liberation thing.
Seeker, may I speak with you?
Hmm. Can check everything to see if anything else that's only used is selling for metal shards. Apparently they are. And that just doesn't seem right. Because they're like the ancient, well not ancient power core, sorry, they're large power core. Oh, you only use that for selling. I don't know. I feel like later on there might be a bit of use for it. Two, no. That's the wood that I would have dropped. I can pick that back up now. As well as the other stuff I dropped in here. I would just sell some of this wood to him.
First time I've had a blessing since I was made outcast.
Seeker, would you lower your...
He's not interested in fucking wood.
yourself to speak with me? I'm honored. All-Mother be praised.
Are you alright? Is there something you need?
Yes. My friends and I watched you clear the bandits out of this camp. We're glad. They would steal from us, chase us through the night laughing. We're outcasts, not braves. Almost defenseless.
How did you all come to be here together?
You wonder how we speak to each other when the law forbids it. But what hope do we have here, outside the embrace, alone?
I wasn't judging you. I was an outcast once.
Forgive me. You're right to ask. I convinced them to speak. I told them we were only sentenced to be outcast, not to die out here.
An intelligent approach. Where did you all come from?
Some of us have wandered the sacred lands for years. As for me, the village I grew up in was burned in the Red Raids. I'm ashamed I wasn't there to protect them, But I was an outcast long before the Karja came.
How did you come to be an outcast?
I was a fool. I refused to do what I was told. Never went hunting when I could sit under a tree instead. I argued with my family every step, picked fights with other braves. One day, such a fight grew fierce. I got a lucky hit, an unlucky one. He went down, and there was no one left to speak for me. I deserved to be an outcast.
You seem different from the person you describe.
I hope to be. We are all outcasts, but we need to stay together to survive. This camp we once hated could serve us well now. Would you let us stay here, even if it flies in the face of the Matriarch's laws?
Of course, by all means.
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say so. You're an inspiration to us. Thank you.
What a guy. Old mate's waiting across the bridge for me. Oh, there's my fucking robot still.
Feels good, doesn't it? Hold it inside you one last breath. Then let it out.
Ugh. I didn't find your partner.
They killed him. And I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought he and I agreed. Only enjoy the killing as much as the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of Ortithia.
Your bow has a name?
Yours doesn't?
You're not just a traveler. That armor was fitted for you, and the way you hold your bow.
I said a concerned captain. I was a soldier, but I was a soldier longer than there was a war, if you follow. Where the arrowhead passes between armor and skin, that's the place I belong. So I make opportunities to find it. It's like coming home.
Have you ever thought about hunting machines?
Well, they don't get that look in their eyes.
Did bandits wrong you somehow?
They wrong us all. They live filthy lives, so they have to die that way too.
So you hunt them down to help others?
No. For sport. I can't wait for wars anymore. Life's too short and the thrill of death too sharp. If you kill a tribesman, there'll be retribution. Hunt a boar, they complain if you waste the meat. But bandits, they're vicious. They always put up a fight, and no one cares if you kill them.
This one's a bit tricky. It's bad, dude.
I'm not sure who's worse. You or them.
We're standing. They're not. Clearly, we were better.
We're done here.
Here? I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like infection to a wound. You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you? I'm sure we'll meet again.
Maybe. If it can't be helped.
If we pass each other by, we'll know it by the way.
Oh, it's a level up. Nice. Fortunately, I need heavy lifter. Okay. It's all the way up there.
Tasty. It's heavy. Well, it's going white. Save this for later.
Cool. Pretty sure that's enough to get my character capacity for resources up. Yeah. Oh. Bump that up another notch then too. Why not? Is that the maximum? No more upgrades. Cool.
found out more about these machines, I could learn to override them. Never know when I might need these.
More boss game. Alrighty.
This must be Mother's crown. So I should be around here somewhere.
Surely the cards are faithless.
So many wounded. The tribe's been hit hard. What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
Cauldron?
A cauldron? What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the Embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that wound teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got this scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside. I'll never waver again. This scar will see to that.
But for a moment you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is that you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one. But not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine, you're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
Remember those who have fallen to corruption and slime. Show mercy.
Here she is. They made her a seeker. Come here, girl. Let's have a look at you.
I'm otherwise
Nora, do your duty.
The girl with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Carja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Carja fort that guards the pass between east and west. Word is the Carja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
What's the corruption again?
How far is the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight and pray to the goddess.
At least we know now to use fire arrows against the corrupted ones.
So I'll find this Carja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Carja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Carja destroyed it in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be.
Whoa.
A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
I just noticed a bit of a drop in quality there. Looks good now though. Sorry about that.
Mother's Crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian.
Okay. It's good to go there.
So you're in charge of the defenses here?
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
The end for the Nora. Perhaps even the world. Oh, Mother, forgive us. Remember us.
Who's this boy?
You're the Seeker. The one who was an outcast. My hunting party. My party has... You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the Proving. You saved many lives.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
What was your hunting party doing?
After the proving, we were so angry. We wanted to strike back. And those corrupted machines left tracks we could follow. We caught up to them at dusk. We fought with all our burning hatred. But in the dark and chaos, I couldn't see everything. They stampeded, and then I was alone. I ran back here, but my party is...
Your party is...
gone.
Tell me what you want. Speak
It's a bit
plainly.
weird.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the edge of the ruins. You're a seeker. You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please, have pity on us. Don't tell anyone we were there.
You have nothing to worry about on that end, trust me. I'll see what I can do about your friends.
Cool.
Some things are beyond our ken. I'll know better next time.
Grab the campfire for that quick save.
Well, I hope you're looking to buy. I could use the shards. See anything you like?
No new purple weapon. So far, anyway. Grab that free sample box.
There. Well, that fits you well. And it'll protect...
Well, I'll be off.
Thanks.
Oh, fuck. I actually have a lot of these. Open a free sample. Health potion. Pretty good special items. A metal flower prize by collector's trade. So you trade like a set, so it's like the mark set. Okay.
Brave! Mother's Crown could make use of your bow.
Could it?
Me?
Well, you are a brave, aren't you? We need boar skins. Our Stitcher works his hands raw repairing cloaks and armor. There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls. But there's a machine out there now. When I saw it, I dropped the hunt, ran for cover, knocked an arrow, but then I...
No shame in living to fight.
No, it's... My ring had come loose. That was my luck in the wild. My mother's prized from a machine's jaws long past.
You put that much trust in a ring?
After all that's happened, I need luck as much as the tribe needs those skins.
I'll see what I can find.
If you can help, you have my thanks. I'll be at the campfire when you come by again. How did you fare for the village boar skins?
Need 2 more boar skins and find his ring.
Oh, it's you. The outcast turned seeker. I've heard you're good with bow and spear. Some even say you're the best.
What is that
I think I hear a
voice?
challenge in there somewhere, and I'm not interested. I have more important things to do.
Oh, I see. The Seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora. Too busy hunting machines and marauders. Well, I can't claim to have faced the corrupted or danced with demons, but I have earned a few sons at the hunting grounds at Valleymeet. Have you? Or maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
How did you win those sons?
I took down machines with 3 different types of arrows: freeze, shock, and fire.
Ooh.
If you aim to take a trial, you'd better come equipped. But I'm sure a seeker is always prepared, right?
You went to a hunting grounds in Valleymeet. Is that even in the Sacred Lands?
Depends on who you ask. It used to be ours, but since the Red Raids ended,
3 more
the border
types
is
of
a
arrows.
bit unclear.
Or was it 2
Most
more?
Nora don't go there, but the matriarchs won't cast
No, no.
anyone out for
There's
heading
more
that way.
arrows.
As
That'd
for
be
the
very
hunting
good.
grounds, the keeper's a Karja. He can't refuse anyone the trials, but don't come on too strong. He's so afraid of the Nora, he might jump out of his skin.
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only seekers with red hair and big reputations.
And how often do they come around?
You're the first I've seen today. If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
Okay, so they're in there. +1 Sigma override. I might want to do this first. Although, yeah, better talk to this chick I came here for.
Are you Salai? Jan said your niece may have come through here, with Hoa.
I've got nothing to say about that.
Please, I only want to help. I'm a seeker headed north. Jan wanted me to help find her. Anything you tell me stays between us.
I gave her supplies for the journey. She was headed for Day Tower, looking for Zaid. Nothing I could say would stop her.
Is there anything you can tell me about Day Tower?
It's a Karja fort, right at the border. Bastards used to gather Nora captives there, so they could ship them to Meridian for slaughter. I told Nakoa not to go. What's a lone Nora gonna do there? But she wouldn't listen. All she can think about is finding Zaid.
And who is Zaid?
What do you know of Zaid?
He's a rabid animal, a murderer. The worst of the Red Raiders. Killed my brother while poor Nakoa watched from the
Zaid's
shadows.
the guy that
Even as I begged her
was
not
at
to go,
the proving.
part of me
That's
wanted her
right.
to. I need him dead as much as she does. You can't imagine what it's like. He mutilated my brother. And yet he walks free among the Karja.
I understand. Better than you think. I'll look for Nakoa when I reach Day Tower.
I'm not sure you can reach it. I've heard they closed the gates because of this corruption among the machines. But Maria might know more. Just don't mention why you're asking.
I won't. I promise.
Okay. I guess that's. Whoa. Okay. Let's zoom back in. So we have corrupted zones. Level appropriate. Oh, there's one down here. It's 15, okay. Let's just have a look at the mountains there. Comes in a set. Mark 1F. I'll go save.
Perhaps even the world. Our mother, forgive us. Remember us.
Considering this is a good time, because we've just accepted a bunch of on quests, I'm gonna jump on a quick break. I just set up something for you guys.
It's got a bite out here.
Can't help thinking of my mother on a day like this.
It hurts now,
Remember her.
but I'm all the wiser for it.
She was a good woman.
The Carja border is sealed. There was a time I would have called that a good
Curiosities for dreamers.
Hiding forts and dwarves. The Nora will find her story.
The strongest lie dead and wounded. The machines are frenzied.
There
Only
you
the
go.
goddess
I'll put on some music for you.
Some things are beyond
Probably be about five-ish minutes. Maybe 10. Probably 10. I need to take my dogs outside. They've been inside for a while. Stay tuned, and I'll be back soon.
Next time, I'll remember what the matriarchs decreed.
I'm fine. I don't need to talk to anybody, shit. If anything, they should wanna talk to me. Mad bittersweet, so what else is new? It's just a feeling this too shall pass as so. Hello, the villain is witnessing anything that important. I could either be mad, dense in the head, tense and there's a sore spot. Demon putting my head on a cutting block. We either go round and round until we throw up. Most days suck. I'd like to thank you all for being sour, pussy scowling at me. I'm just trying to tell you my story, then take a bow. You sound crazy. Well, that shit sounds dismissive to me. You better deal with it, cousin, cause the wicked is a part of you, you know. The shadow too, and there goes the light. I'm gonna linger on this funny feeling until my eyes roll to the back of my skull. I never felt better yet. Everybody cries and I see. Everybody cries and I see. Everybody cries and I see. Everybody cries. That's why I drop north. I don't need no broccoli. Father, please get off. That's why I drop north. I don't need no broccoli. Father, please get off. That's why I drop north. I don't need no broccoli. Father, please get off. That's why I drop north. I don't need no broccoli. Father, please get off. That's why I drop north. I don't need no broccoli. Father, please get off. That's why I drop north. Everybody cries and I see. Everybody cries. Fuck your anger. Why are you so angry at me? Spitting warm saliva at me, drapes them out. Take us down where there ain't no love below. I mean, the lovely never shows. In any of your paintings, they still fuck with your heads like experiments. Putting me in AOC classes, cause I wasn't learning fast enough for you bastards. That's where they put all the broken shit. Smiling at children, let them know there's still a Santa Claus. Give yourselves a round of applause. I lock my doors from this hateful world I ignore. And I'm down and out, or I'm up in the clouds. I'm either here nor present. Stay longer just for 2 seconds more. Shit, I hate being alone, stuck at home in another Great Depression. Shit, I guess I'll go outside and say hi to all the lovelies. See all these small faces, faces don't run away from. Everybody cries and I see. Everybody cries and I see. Everybody cries and I see. Everybody cries. That's why I drop north. I don't need no broccoli. Father, please get off. That's why I drop north. I don't need no broccoli. Father, please get off. That's why I drop north. I don't need no broccoli. Father, please get off. That's why I drop north. I don't need no broccoli. Father, please get off. That's why I drop north. I don't need no broccoli.
okay? Hey, Kevin. Yo. Kevin! Oh, he's turning off. Grab my shit. Come on, man. Yo. Yo. What, dude? I'm going to Heathrow. Flight's at 7:30. You get me there? Sure. Alright, bet. Yo, turn this up right here. Stop.
Been here for too long, said it's time to ride. Got to push it on, cause I've been here for too long. Yes, it's time to fly. Got to get along, cause I've been here for too long. Got to, cause I'm made for the sky.
I dream what these wings won't do. Cause counting sheep is easy as 1, 2. Jumping out the nest to catch some bird food. Clutch so tense that the knuckles turn blue. I've been the wise man, check horizon. Read the flight plan, spread the lifespan. Sky heights are set, it's time to climb these steps. We only trying to get free from the spider's web. Gotta murder all the messing around. Carry the burden of work, never setting it down. With a spotlight now, my shot, my chance. Put a plot of land in the pockets of my pants. Break loose, raise roof when the kick drops. They loose.
Hey guys. It's me. I'm back. We're at the AFK there.
My own damn fault. Should have got out of the car.
You know what? I'm gonna do the smarter thing here.
I can't believe such a thing. It hurts now, but I'm all the wiser for it. Curiosities for dreamers, not goddess.
Remember me when I fall.
My own damn fault. Should have got
All
out
right.
of there quick.
Hey. I'll move myself up here, as that way you guys can see the
It hurts now.
little bar of goodies I have there. I figure that's probably the best way to go about that one. Alright. Now, west. We were going to do the cauldron. Way up there. To the cauldron, and then finish up the other sort of quests in this area. That was a rock.
override these machines. I'll have to find out where they came from. Tough, but I'm used to it.
Cauldron. Somewhere. Blue. Rabbit skin.
Fresh as it comes.
That just didn't sound fun. I'm scared. Shell walker. It's a fucking crab. Destroying that stops. Ranged shock attack. Generator disabled. All shock attacks. The shield triggers explosion, destroying anything in the area. that crab. Crab's level 18. I don't like the crab.
You there! Open to help, because we're getting slaughtered out here.
Guess the crab didn't fucking come over.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
Thank the sun. You look like a fighter, and that's just what we need. My bung-brain boss gave us the wrong crate of ammo. It was marked ammunition, but stuffed with Ridgewood. Without that ammo, we're struggling to fend off Watchers. And worse.
I'll do what I can to help.
Glad to hear it. We need all the...
Alarms! Longleg approaching!
To arms! To arms!
The Songcores are gone!
What? That's impossible. Unless DeReed took them. When the first wave hit us, one of the men ran off. DeReed. I thought he was a coward. Turns out he's a thief, too.
He couldn't have gotten far.
True, but we're in no shape to go after him.
Then I'll get him for you. But this time, I get paid.
Can't argue with that. Bring those Songcores back and you'll get a share.
Okay. I guess we'll put a halt on. We're currently on to go find DeReed. The thieving, cowarded arsehole.
Saving these for the trail. Can't be too prepared.
I'd rather not go up against a sawtooth right now.
Hello, DeReed.
Who are you?
The caravan sent me.
Caravan? What caravan?
The one you sabotaged. You figured no explosive arrows meant no survivors, no witnesses to your crime.
Look, stranger, I have debts. If I don't pay, the Dicers will gouge out my eyes.
Wow. Yikes. That was a lot easier. Look, dear, got fucking shot.
The caravan. Did they live?
Yes. I got to them in time.
Thank you. As I turn and embrace the sun, may he burn away my sins.
What a waste. At least he died better than he lived. Should have brought a cart.
Now I'm found Stalker. Oh, it's the campfire. Thank God. I'm saving now.
You're back. And with the Suncors, I see. And Doreed?
A, stalker got him. It wasn't pretty.
And you beat a stalker. That's worth a bonus. Here, take my share. You've earned it. I'll see to the caravan from here. I think the rest of the trip will go smoother. We'll take up the trail once my men have caught their breath. Should go smoother with no Doreed to sabotage us.
big safe here. Quests. Careful of the crab.
This must be the cauldron Drow was talking about. There's gotta be a way in, somehow.
Go. Fires. Not too great. Not bad. Not great. Worth it though anyway.
Quite a door. But how to open it? This looks promising.
Supply crate.
The metal, the light. It's like this entire place is part of some huge machine. But who made it?
Nice. this again.
This looks promising. The metal, the light. It's like this entire place is part of some huge machine. But who made it? That thing looks like a triangular pipe. What's it for? Things are moving components around. I wonder where.
Got it. It's fine.
This'll last. Thing near the gap. What does it do? Those flying machines move components around. Might be able to take me somewhere.
Out here.
Might regret this. That's true. Machines are built in these places. But why? By whom? That's the whole problem. It's gotta be. How do I get inside? I've gone as far as this thing will take me. Clever. Here we go again.
Take two.
Investigating. They're not looking for me.
Nice. Got a zip line.
Almost to the heart.
But do we really know what the heart is? I'm just gonna take a guess.
Stocking up. It looks like that machine carries fluid in those sacks. Not sure I want to find out what kind. This looks like machines are made. Over that flight. There are signals coming from all over the place. That machine's not going to go too fast.
I should have overridden that. the body is weak to freeze. The blast canister underneath is fire. shock coil. I wonder.
Information with different machines. This will help me overwrite them.
I got a skill point. Got some XP. Razor, Sawtooth, Lance Horn, and Scrapper. Nice.
No ammo.
Anyways, I'll leave it there on the 3-hour mark. Thank you for tuning in, and yeah, make sure to tune in next time to see what happens next.